Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend and a great day. See y'all was in the chat here. I already said hi in the chat, but Second Chance Mowers, how you doing today? Tampa, how you doing? Ken, Kane, Two Wave TVs, Mr. Stokers, Jit, how you guys doing? Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Mudster, Nate's in here. I see Nate. Brandon, how you guys doing? Drop the link here. We'll get some folks up here. I had a really good breakfast with Mark and my brother's wife, Kim. How you guys doing? Hi, Samantha. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Did a little workout in the garage. Did some cooking. Hey, Patch. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, did a little workout in the garage. Did a little work in the house. Hung out. Hey, Broken Wrench Garage. Sam, how you doing, buddy? Thank you all for stopping in. If any of y'all are watching on Facebook, shoot on over here to YouTube and get in the chat. You know, it's always funner when you're over here. So, got a couple projects coming up on the channel. I got Nate here in the basement. Oh, it must still be cold down there in Florida.
So, it is.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Hey, what's going on, Nate?
Hey, Val lady, how you doing? Yeah, Nate, I was going through some old pictures yesterday, and lost that one I used there at the beginning. I had to.
Well, I don't know where you got that from.
Oh, some old live stream somewhere. I screenshotted it.
Hey, look, the ghost is here.
Days.
Ain't that cool? I got a green shirt on. Ain't that something? That is too cool. What's up, fellas?
Last year now.
I'm telling you, you know it, Jeff. What the ghost? You're the ghost. I hear a voice, but I can't put no face on it.
Yeah, well, I got a little dilemma going on now. I was trying to do it on the phone, but that won't put the camera up for me right now.
Are you going live? Are you on your TV doing this? Isn't that what I heard you say the last time?
No, I'm on a computer.
Oh, computer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big screen.
The big screen. That's okay. That's what you call the big screen.
Yeah, the little screen here don't want to work right.
I'm number 970. 30 more to go, Ed. 30 more.
If you restart your phone before you go on the StreamYard, it won't mess up.
Yes, it will.
What?
It's Jeff. It'll mess up.
Yeah, it's Jeff. It'll.
Gee, thanks for the vote there, Ed.
Oh, I mean, I have the same issues sometimes, man.
Yeah, I've seen Ed go through it too. I think we've all been there at least once.
Yeah.
My whole stream the other night, Thursday night or whenever it was, I couldn't hear nobody. It was like robots were talking to me. It was ridiculous, and that's how the whole stream was.
Well, when on Lucky's live stream, right at the very end, my whole computer locked up. It wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's the worst, dude.
But I mean, I couldn't even shut the windows down or anything. I actually had to hard boot it, to get it to clean up.
Jeez.
What do you mean by that? Let's end the week on a good foot there, Ed.
On a good foot.
It seems like everybody was having a bad week, so I figured, let's end the Sunday here on a good foot.
Start the week off right.
Stand on my right foot then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That kind of come by the picture that I found the other day that I used for the screenshot there that I just uploaded, that I thought I uploaded when I made the StreamYard. But
oh yeah.
Nate, you're looking gangster tonight, man. You got your hat all pulled down.
I'm cold, man. I ain't trying to look gangster. I'm trying to look warm.
Can you say yo vato?
Yo vato. Don't want to mess with me, okay? I'll come find you.
I'll find you and I'll cut you up. I'll fucking cut you.
Hey, do we gotta send
Yeah,
you
one of
one of them
my
big
little
one-piece Carhartts down there?
What do you say?
I don't know.
I said, do we gotta send you one of them big one-piece insulated Carhartts?
Oh yeah.
I love me a Carhartt. Hey, give me all your money, man.
I take everything,
Ugh.
man.
Whew. We must have put some gas on that rag at some point.
That'll wake you up. What's up, Kane? What's up, Second Chance? Sam's Garage, Schaefer's Lawn Garden and Power Sports Repair.
If you guys haven't seen, Dougie put out a new video.
Yes, I just watched it. It was great.
Yep.
I think I need one just like that.
That awning.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need to get one like that. That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That'll be plenty enough for big enough for what I need. Cover up all my junk.
Hey Ken, what's up?
Not much.
How's that chicken?
Delicious.
See, I'm gonna bring this GoPro over for you. You need to film some of that stuff because that thing looked awesome.
It was really good. I rubbed it down with Old Bay first, then put it in the smoker.
Of course I did, Sam. I caught it right at the end of the live, but I went back and watched it, man. That little thing was getting it. I see you ripping donuts with your son in it. That was crazy. Nuts, man. I've definitely seen it. What's up, Dirt Rider?
I was watching the one when he was riding the mini bike the other day, and his wife's going, "It's leaking gas! It's leaking gas!" So he throws his kid on it and takes off.
His son's pants will soak it up. Be fine. It'll be fine. No worries. No
Hey
worries.
Dirt Rider, Lucky 7, Dick, Small Engine, how you doing?
So Ken, you're not out in the garage now, huh?
Not tonight.
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel like turning the heater on out there.
Oh,
Hey Paul. Hey,
go ahead, rub it in. He's even got a heated garage.
Oh, he's probably ready to fall asleep. Had that big old chicken dinner and
Getting close. Trying to stay awake to watch the Little Browns game.
What's
I
up,
think
Paul?
Mark can bring him a cup of coffee, help him out.
I'm sure he's got a cup there somewhere. So what everybody do today? Hang out or actually get some stuff done or?
I didn't really get much done today.
Me neither.
What are you eating, Mark?
Who, him?
With a big old smile.
He's having a handful of M&Ms.
I got a salad, some garlic toast, and I got chopped steak smothered in onions and what else is on it? Green peppers and cheese,
I'm at the wrong house right now.
potato skin,
Telling you.
and the wife is having shrimp linguine.
None of that stuff.
Hey, Kristen's back.
Well, he's just a young little whippersnapper there, ain't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I spent the afternoon. I was cruising Marketplace and eBay.
All right, guys, we got a mystery guest coming up here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Hi, mystery guest.
Yep. I have no clue who that is.
Me neither. Mike's off too. So, all right.
Drew? Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, nice meeting you, mystery guest.
You're muted, so we can't hear you, but it's cool. Nice to see you.
Probably wouldn't be able to hear him with the mask on.
Yeah. What's up, 1984? Never seen you before, bud.
That's,
Oh, you rode the go-kart in the snow, huh? Nice.
D. Shep is my my son-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck yeah, Paul. What's that? A carnival?
Looks like a carnival or something.
Yeah,
Bar, carnival.
something good. Dude, they have this little drive-through carnival on my street down here. Like, it's just carnival food. There's no rides, and people drive through it. Like, you don't even get out of your car, and you just get carnival food.
We had them
They
up
got-
here.
Yeah, they got all the little shacks and everything, like all the little carnival shacks, and you just drive through it. They got the whole road blocked off. It's ridiculous.
Hey,
It's
Ken.
been packed.
Hey, Ken Small Engine, how you doing? The Hook, how you doing?
What's up, Ken? What's up, Hook?
Oh, we're at the casino.
Oh, true. I haven't been to a casino in forever. What
Arcade.
That
the?
makes me think of one
Arcade.
person at the casino.
Oh, it's Kane.
Oh, okay.
What? Kane up on a panel? What? Dude, we are setting records right here. I'm telling you what.
I feel honored.
That's for real.
Is that Kane for real?
That's Kane, dude. I didn't even recognize him. It is him.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
his little boy whipping on the dirt bike there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I know
He
it's
says it's loud in there. That's why he's got it muted.
Oh, yeah. We
Gotcha.
understand. Well, heck yeah, buddy. Good to see you, man.
I feel honored.
Yeah.
Man.
That's awesome. I know he sent Nate a super chat the other night. First one ever, he said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That is too cool.
Yeah. Well, don't Nate have a gift or a card for
Gift
him?
card. Yeah, still.
He won't take it.
He's not gonna take. You better get it to somebody else. He ain't taking it.
I know. I still have it.
Hey, Redneck Garage, how you doing?
Redneck. Super chats are awesome. Heck yeah, buddy.
Did you get any
Sure.
work done in the garage there, Mark?
Oh yeah. Moving right along.
Was you sweating out there?
It got up to about 78, and I cut it back. I cut it down to 72. I ended up opening the big door to cool it off. Yeah. But it worked out.
Hey,
Oh,
Ken.
Hey, I found a trans for that. I found 3 transes for that tractor, but I can't find a plow for it.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Kenny.
Ken.
You guys get a chance to see Donnie Boy 73 before?
No, I
He was
missed.
on, Steve Small Engine did a live stream, and me and Mick were moderating, and he had Donnie Boy on live.
Yeah,
His first ever live stream.
I missed it, and I even got it wrote down.
I've got it in my watch later.
He's going to try and do it once a month. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I just bought me a Predator 301 with a 40 series torque converter on it for $100
Nice.
from my buddy. Dang. It looks a little raggedy, but it'll work. It runs. That's pretty cool. But I gotta go get it. I think he's all the way in he's like an hour from me, I think.
Did any of you guys catch my chat this morning when I had that Christian kid up? He's right there in the lower left there. Cool kid. 13 years old. He's working on big block Buick, small block Chevys. Amazing kid.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. he's
If
a cool
all the
kid.
kids stopped playing video games and started wrenching, it'd be a better place, you know?
Yep. Hey,
Probably
kid.
in another 10 years, he'll be showing you stuff that you never knew.
Telling you.
Oh yeah. Hey, Daddy.
That's right. It's my daughter.
Uh-huh.
So. Yep. So you got all your parts in for your truck, Mark?
Yeah.
But you'll be out of town next weekend, though, right?
Yeah. It was an accident. It was an accident.
Who had an accident?
I swear he did not call the door.
Oh, that's probably my house. I got a bunch of people in my house right now.
Okay.
You're only allowed 10.
Well, I'm breaking that rule right now.
No.
Someone will have to go outside and wait.
Yeah.
Then. Hi, I am
Okay.
Rain Mode. Yeah, Redneck, your son's Dude Wrench. I've seen them. Hey, Wesley.
What's up, Boneyard and Wesley Snyder? In the rainbow.
Yep.
I'm a rainbow. I'm rainbowed. I'm rainbowed.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to be rainbowed. I don't know. I don't think that's on my schedule.
I don't know if a rainbow would be better than being scorpion.
Yeah, I don't know. That's questionable. Sure.
Andrew.
Welcome to AutoZone. Which part would you need? My mother-in-law does too. She's a manager for AutoZone.
And I had to order all my parts from Rock Auto. Imagine that.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Ain't that something?
What's she doing home? She's supposed to be home yet.
Because,
Yeah, they close at 7 on Sunday.
uh-huh.
Well, I thought she said this morning she had to work till 9.
I went in at 9.
Oh,
7 is long enough.
okay.
You're right, woman.
She had to go pick up supper, remember? Mark
Right.
couldn't go live.
What the?
I said, Mark had to go on Ed's stream. She had to go pick up supper.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I have to go pick
he
it up.
had to pick it up
Oh, my goodness.
first time.
Well, you got to do it all, don't you, Mark?
and he could say that with a straight face, no less.
Redneck Garage says AutoZone matches Rock Auto, FYI.
Yeah, right.
No, they do not. Because it's an online. Rock Auto is online, and they don't match it. It has to be a storefront.
I'm at your commercial.
Yeah, but couldn't you order the AutoZone online though, pick up in store?
Well, it was $268 cheaper to go through Rock Auto than it was to go through AutoZone.
Really?
Way to
Yeah.
go, Ricky Bob.
That's right. I'm Ricky Bobbers. Don't forget it.
Hey, Ken.
Hey,
I
you
still
have
say nap is the only way.
Oh, that's
to
the
go.
other Uncle Ken. I thought you meant me. You actually do have an Uncle Ken.
Just dirty. Yeah.
Hey Ken, did anyone ever tell you look like Ron Ananian, the car doctor? You do.
Well, thanks.
Mine is the one that comes with product.
Sam, didn't your daughter used to love going riding and stuff with you? She find the video games more interesting now, or what?
Pretty much.
Did you read Redneck's comment there, Mark?
I'm getting to it now.
So, Kane, are you winning bunches of tickets, man? You gonna come home with one of them big giant teddy bear things?
I just don't worry about it, Redneck. I just take my business elsewhere.
Yeah, I never seen
Kane,
that
you're good,
game
man.
playing.
Yeah. Kane asked if he was messing up the stream.
No,
No.
absolutely
No.
not. We'd like to see what's going on, bud.
Yeah.
We're happy that you're in here.
He's a little older though.
Yeah.
There's a young picture.
The stash definitely got the stash for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Same stash. For
Not the
sure.
hair though.
He's got a podcast every week, car repair. Pretty good. In Jersey, New Jersey.
Jersey. So,
That's almost like being in Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut, the tax you to death state.
Yeah, Redneck, it's pretty sad. My wife is the manager of 2 stores for AutoZone, and she couldn't even do anything to get the parts down to match the price, and she knew what I was paying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially with her being a manager, you figure they'd match that, man. That's crazy. I can't
Yep.
believe that.
They won't budge. Anything internet, they won't do it. But here's the kicker. I could have went to Walmart and ordered it through Walmart cheaper than I could buy it at any of her stores. But I don't like to do business at Walmart.
Right.
My kid worked at Home Depot, and they have what's called an idiot discount. Whenever someone's like breaking their stones or something, they're really idiots or something like that, it's an automatic 15%. There's a special key just to get them out of the store.
Right.
So that's why I don't shop around at work. I deal with Napa 99.9% of the time. My discount, the more I spend with them, the better my discount gets. And, they treat me good, so I keep buying through them.
Yeah, I went through Rock Auto for both hubs for the front of my Dodge and the rotors, and I went ahead and got the brake shoes and all that, and I only ended up like $287 just for the one hub, which is moved hubs. Through AutoZone was $169 a piece. It was $100 higher per hub for that. And I'm not doing it.
My 99, I bought both inner and outer tie rod ends, upper lower ball joints, wheel hubs. I didn't get the brakes or rotors. I got them through Napa. But all that, everything there, shipping, everything, was just a hair over $200.
Right.
Ed, does your Napa deliver to you?
Yep. And if I'm at home here, I do enough business with them at work. If I'm at home here, they'll run them out to my house. They've done that before for me.
Nice. That's a good relationship.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been buying off them for over 20 years. Hey Ash, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, man.
I think all the Napas around here deliver.
Pretty much. AutoZone, all of them delivered.
Usually, if you have an account, they'll deliver. That's all.
Wow.
Well, the nice thing about it is their delivery guys only work till like noon or 2 on Saturdays. But if I call in like Friday and order parts, they'll make sure that I get them by 9 o'clock in the morning here at home.
Redneck's talking about O'Reilly. One thing I noticed about here with O'Reilly, they had a lot of weird like metric stuff, like fasteners and things like that. I couldn't find anywhere else. O'Reilly had a real good selection of stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I got my water pump for my Hemi out here like 35% cheaper than AutoZone or discount from O'Reilly's. It was cheap.
O'Reilly's is right across the street from my wife's store, and that's why I have my commercial account is at O'Reilly's.
Yeah. They're cheap, man. They got some deals.
They just had stuff no one else had,
Yeah.
Well, our local O'Reilly's has a deal with Summit Racing.
Oh, really?
Because their warehouse is up by where the Summit Racing's at. If you order anything through O'Reilly's from Summit, they will deliver it to you.
Oh, nice.
Jeez,
I tell you, there's something to be said when you're doing brakes out in your driveway and you can count on a guy to just drop something off instead of having to stop, clean up, put your tools away. You know what I mean? That's nice.
Well, I go one step further with my Napa store. I've got both the owners and the head manager's cell phone numbers.
Oh, nice.
If it's in the middle of the night and I'm doing something for work, I can call them and they'll either pull the part and bring it to me, or I can meet them at the store and get it.
Yeah, my small engine guy's like that too. My dealer, he said if I need anything, he'll help me out, and he has. What's nice is to be able to call someone on a Sunday in the afternoon, like a dealer when no one's open. You can get something. That's pretty good.
Well, I've only used the option a couple of times, but one time we were out plowing snow and we blew a hydraulic line. I didn't have one of the spares for that particular plow, And I called the actual owner up and said, "Hey man, I hate to bother you like this, but we're doing snow and I blew a hydraulic line." He goes, "I'll be at the I'll be at the store in 15 minutes." He goes, "Bring the hose with you."
You have to make one for you?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And he didn't charge me any extra for it, anything like that. We did go down later on and plow the parking lot, the old store for him real quick. And, so.
Yeah. One hand washes the other.
Hey, Breezy. Hey, MJ.
Hey, Breezy. MJ.
What's up, Breezy?
You know what?
Oh,
Hey, Breezy.
there's a lot of videos on this today, a lot of content that got done.
Wesley, I've only ran into a couple things that I can't get through my Napa store, and I actually had to go to the dealership and get them.
Generally, if you can't get it through Napa, ain't no other store going to get it in. It's going to be
Right.
a deal.
Yeah, I had to get a stupid little coolant hose for my S10. It was just a coolant hose, a heater hose, but it had a molded end on one side or something like that. It was a weird bend, dealer only. I'm like, what? And then, of course, it's late Saturday. What are you going to do,
I tried ordering some stuff from that O'Reilly's one time, and I couldn't come up with the parts.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, but
I
you
try
got
and give my guys the part number. Whenever I call them up, I tell them, this is what I need. Here's the part number. If I try and tell one of the 14-year-olds at Napa or wherever to try and look it up, no.
Well, see, I've got a nice program at work on my computer. It's a tracking program for all the vehicles, but they have a thing. It's called Napa Tracks with it, and it has a Pro Demand. When you're on that vehicle, you click the Pro Demand button, and you can type in any kind of part, and it tells you if it's available at your local store, the warehouse, or any stores nationwide.
Oh, nice.
Where they're available at, and everything. So you can go through and pick. If you're doing a brake job and your local store don't have them, and the warehouse does, you can get them right then. And then if they don't have it, how long it takes to get it. You can pick another part that's available. Yeah. Redneck uses Tracks. It's actually meant for garages that do outside work. Customers, as you can bring up customers, you can actually scan the VIN number and it'll bring that customer right up. It'll show all their service history and everything.
Cool.
We've just adapted to use it for our fleet vehicles because they don't have a fleet version. But I love that program. I can go on, like if I know I'm going to do a brake job on something in a couple of days, I can bring that vehicle up, pre-order everything, and order it and everything right there online through the program. They get the notification, they send it down. It's awesome.
Yeah, the only thing I hate about going to those parts stores, I use Advance a lot because Advance Auto's over here, and they've been really good to me. And they always have the 20 or 25% deal online. So you can't beat a 25% discount. But anyway, I go there and I'm looking for a caliper for my wife's Jeep. Now the Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited has nickel plated calipers, so they don't rust. Okay, they're electroless nickel plated. So I go to I called up like 4 of the different stores, and I go, I'm looking for a plated caliper. Now ours aren't plated. And I'm like, but it's for a limited. It has to be plated. No, not plated. So I called like 4 stores. I said, can you just take one off the shelf just to see if it's plated? So one girl calls me back. She goes, well, it's gray. I said, is it plated or is it painted gray or powder coated? She says, I don't know what you mean. All right. So finally, after about 4 or 5 phone calls, I drive to the store. The guy takes it out and he looks at it. I go, yeah, it's electroless nickel plated. Beautiful. That's what I need. And I said, where's the girl? The girl comes out and I said, this is nickel plated. She goes, it looks like paint to me. And I'm like, really? I must have spent half the day on the phone. I said, I'll drive 30 miles. I just want the right caliper. Remember years ago, though, guys, where you had the 27 books out in front of you and you'd go into the store and it'd be like, but the guys knew every page. They knew where to go, what page, what book, whatever. Oh, they knew what they were doing.
But
They
now,
need to go back to that too.
but
My
now,
Napa guys still have those books, and they still use them.
But nowadays, if the computer doesn't say this or that, no, it won't work. And that's the new technology of computers today.
Yeah.
Yeah. These people are very smart. They hand them 2 wrenches and they couldn't make it work. But the computer says this.
But the thing is, the old guy that used to be at the counter remembered if that Moog number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really didn't fit the 67 Chevelle. I mean, they remembered that, so you'd go to order it. Wait a minute, that's a typo in the catalog. They knew that. Nowadays, if it says it in the book, they think it's a Bible. That's it. Whatever's on the computer, that's it. Then when you go back and say it doesn't fit, well, the computer tells me it fit. Well, what's a computer? Come on.
Well, how's that go, Ken? If it's on the internet, it's got to be true.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just can't stand talking to an 18 or 15 or 12-year-old, whatever it is at Napa or wherever you go. I don't care. You're talking to them. They know nothing about, and like you said, Mark, nothing about mechanics, doesn't even know what end of a wrench is what. And they're trying to tell you what they see on a computer screen. They don't even understand what they're looking at. And they're trying to tell you you're wrong. And I'm like, dude, the part's in my hand. I got a 1/2-inch hole. I got a 1-inch bolt. It's not going to fit. And they don't know what you're talking about,
You know what else is really funny? You have customers come in and say, I need this part. I'm like, okay, what part do you need? Well, I don't know. It just goes up here and
the whatchamacallit on the who's a ding it.
Yeah.
And what kind of vehicle is it? It's blue. What?
I got a guy come in the other day. I had to walk outside and see what car he had.
Ugh. It was funny. Do you guys offer at your stores the installation of a battery if you sell a battery?
I do it every day.
Well, no. Do you do it to like Volvos and Mercedes and ones behind the back seats?
Yep.
You do, because Advance won't do that. They said if it's an interior battery, you have to take a seat out or something, they won't do it.
Well, you have to take the seat out, but the guys there know how to get around it.
Yeah. And it's funny, the guy it was funny, my S10, it was going back a couple of years. I bought a gel battery because I wanted a decent battery. And I didn't want to really break their stones, but there was a guy there about 92 years old, and they said, we installed the battery for free. Well, they get the old guy who's about 92. He's got this old Rubbermaid cart with a set of tools that half are missing out of the box. And he's walking out to my truck. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I'm going to install your battery. I'm like, you are? I thought the guy wouldn't make it out of the parking lot. Oh, my gosh. It took him about 5 minutes to walk to the truck. Then it took him another 5 or 10 minutes to open up my hood and look at it. I said, dude, I'll do it. Just give me the tools. I'm looking around. I go, where's your 6-inch extension? Oh, is that missing? And I'm like, what? Crazy.
I have people that get mad because the guys in there working with me and they won't go out and change the battery. If I sell it, I got to go change it.
Oh, really? The one thing that sucked about this one, my battery tray, I guess it was 10 millimeter screws, nuts, whatever the hell it was. Guess what was missing that's missing out of every toolbox in the world? The 10 millimeter. Yeah. So I said to the guy, I said, you're not going to have a 10 millimeter. Oh, no, I got one. He's looking around. After about 2 minutes, I go, dude, you're not going to have one. I don't care where you are in the world. Everyone's missing a 10 millimeter. It's just, that's the way of the world. Yeah. I said, go off the shelf. I'll buy one. Just go get one. Ugh.
That's why I got a little toolbox I keep in the Jeep there. Got the stuff. Anything might break, I can fix it.
I was seeing Cobalt has a full set of tools on sale for $99. I'm gonna go up and buy a set to put in my work truck, so I don't have to pull tools out of my big box.
I bought a Craftsman set just like that, Ed. I bought a Craftsman 110-piece set for $99, half metric, half English. So when I go to the dump, if I see something, they usually don't let you pick anything at the dump. But if I see it, I'm in and out of there. I mean, I'll get my part in about 3 seconds.
Yep. Hey, Redneck, what's happening, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Redneck?
What's up,
I don't
Redneck?
think my phone likes this.
No, they usually don't. Mine goes nuts too.
Let's see. Okay, there we go.
The problem I have with like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and all them, they will push the Dorman parts so hard and drop the price on them in my opinion, the dormant parts are junk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, they'll
Yeah.
work for a few minutes, you know.
They'll work long enough that the warranty's up on them.
Taillight warranty.
I used
We're
to
gonna
like
set this
Dorman, but not so much no more.
I bought a Dorman mirror for the wife's Jeep. You know, the heated mirror. All right. It lasted about, I don't know, 20 minutes.
I get none of their electrical parts. If I can avoid it, I'll go to the dealer first.
Yeah. I mean, they're good for door handles and crap like that, you know. The hinge pins, that kind of garbage, you know.
Right.
Sometimes the dealers got cheaper parts than the parts
Mm.
stores.
Yeah, Mark.
What was that, Ed?
Mark in the chat there. He is asking if I thought any more snow this year. He said they've had a warmer than winter. Yeah.
There's like an echo or something.
It's Redneck's phone picking up his mic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of times
We're
on
gonna
the
need
phones,
paper
you got
for
to
us there, Briggs?
put headphones in.
Hey, make Nate big. Let's see what he's editing there.
Let me get back up there.
Let's get a little sneak peek.
I'm looking at the obits.
We don't
Uh-oh.
care what you're doing, Mr. Briggs.
What software is that, Nate?
Whatchamacallit? I know that.
Movie Maker 17.
Okay.
I think.
I bought the Vegas one. I still don't know how to turn it on.
Yeah, that's what Nate and Nate's using. I'm using. Mark's using is the Vegas Movie Maker.
Oh, the
I've
Vegas
got
movie?
14.
I think I got 16.
I can't see what you got to like tilt your phone or something. Dave.
Yeah,
You can't
looks
see.
like
It's all
lava.
blurry. All right, now pick your phone up some. There you
There you
go.
go.
Look at that. Now I got a screen.
Ooh, was that crocodiles?
Oh yeah, digging.
Looks like it's out at the compound.
Mhm. I need to
Oh,
come
there you
down
go.
there.
I thought it was a crocodile or something. Where's that?
I'm
Where's
just
that?
editing. It's Palm Bay, Florida. It's called The Compound.
Man, that looks like fun. Look at that. It'll get all muddy. We need to make one. We go down.
Oh, look at that.
Was this where you buried the side by side, or was this a different night? Different day?
This is the same night, but I didn't film any of them. Maybe it was dark out.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Just like a sandy marsh or something?
It's a old neighborhood that never got developed.
Huh. No crocodiles out there?
No, crocodiles are further south.
Okay.
They live down south of Miami.
Well, he looks a little stuck.
That guy took us like 45 minutes to get him out of there.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, what do you got? 6x6?
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a 6x6. Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
I haven't showed you yet. I went and bought some wheels, or not wheels, seats for the UTV. It looks better.
Oh, it looks like fun.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know if you've seen, I put a new bed on it too.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
plastic you got?
Mhm.
Yeah. Adam was making fun of it.
Yeah.
Cool. What is
It
it? Like
works, though.
a gator looking thing? Who makes that? What is that?
It's the first Polaris Ranger ever made.
Oh, really?
Yep, 99.
What kind of engine in that thing?
500.
Oh, wow. Was that before the 3-wheeler one, Nate?
So they made that 5-wheeler, 4-wheeler one. It's like a 4-wheeler, but it's got the bed and the 6 wheels. Can't hear nothing with that dryer going.
Briggs, what are you doing? Who died?
Just checking to see if he did.
I don't have to see if I died. No, my mother kept saying this old district attorney died. It wasn't. It was an old county court judge died, and no loss. And an old Democratic city council member, no loss.
It's funny when you're younger, you're reading who got married and who had kids. Now you're older, you're reading who's dying.
Just a couple of local Democratic politicians, they can die. But I'm just watching my parents gorge themselves on McRibs.
Oh,
shoes.
No nutritional content whatsoever.
They like them. I don't care. I don't know how you can eat something that came off athlete's foot. God, I'd rather eat dog food.
I've got to admit, man, like every time they come back, I'm like, ooh, I gotta have one. And then I eat it and like,
look at this nasty thing. It even looks as bad as it tastes, probably. Look at that! Look at that nasty looking thing.
Chris's cell phone. Exactly.
Like tofu with barbecue sauce.
How do you eat that thing? Is that the left shoe or the right shoe?
It's the middle shoe.
It's the middle shoe.
The middle shoe, huh? Interesting.
Goodness.
Yeah, spring can come anytime. I'm ready for spring. So.
I know I need a couple good storms first. I want at least one or two good storms.
Shut up, mother.
I'm good.
I got to sell a few more thrower repairs. I need a few more storms.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're gonna do repairs, but Mark, have you looked up have they posted any NQS events for next year yet?
No,
I don't think so.
not yet.
Did you guys actually have a full season? Not a full season, but a season this year?
No.
Well, the club we usually pull with, they had a modified season, but we didn't go. We didn't have anything ready because we were assuming that nobody was going to have any pulls.
Yeah.
Keystone was canceled for 21, wasn't it?
Yeah. Keystone's canceled. They just canceled it last week.
What's up, Tommy? BS Small Engines.
Well, then Springfield was canceled too.
Mm-hmm. Springfield was canceled.
Hi, Diane.
I think they'll still have Liberty Kentucky. I'm not sure.
All depends what Kentucky's going to let them do.
Right.
Yeah, I'd love to come out there and watch you guys. I'm only about a 10, 11 hour drive, I think, from my area.
Yeah. I gotta race.
You can do it.
I'm racing next weekend. Yeah.
Yep. So, but yeah. As far as I hear, down at Harrison, they're going to try to run a full season this coming year. So,
Well, they need to because I need to get some test hits on that new tractor.
Who has the sled in that case? The club owns it or what?
Down there, the club owns it. Yeah.
Yep.
You got rid of yours, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold mine.
You had a sled?
Oh yeah, I had my own polling club and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Dang. That's cool.
He was judge, jury, and executioner. He did it all.
No, the sled was that. The sled was the decision maker.
Mm-hmm.
I was a scale master.
I was going to say, didn't Ed work for you?
Yep, scale master.
Yep.
How many cheaters you get, Mark?
Every tractor that hooks.
Yeah,
they're all cheaters.
My best, though, is when the guy come up to me, he's trying to run 10 horsepower, and I said, yeah, but you got 10 bolts on that cylinder head. He looks at me. I says, I'm not stupid. I mean, I was born on a Monday, but it wasn't last Monday. And he looks at me, and I said, that's a 16 horsepower. He goes, no, it's not. I said, come on.
You wouldn't believe how much they cheat right down to hitch height, overweight, all kinds of stupid little stuff to give them that niche instead of the 12-inch hitch height, they'll run a 13.
Yep.
And if you're not
Yeah.
checking hitches or if you're not
Yep.
checking the weight properly, they'll burn you up.
My favorite though, there was a guy here in Connecticut. He used to race all the time. In fact, he worked with me at the place where I work. He ran. It was hilarious. And you know the old Power Kings, right? The economy Power Kings, the big banjo rear end gears and all that stuff. You know the bull gears and everything. But he put 12-inch rims on it, and I was like, dude, they didn't come with 12-inch rims on the big economies. Okay, they came with the big subcompact tires. But he would run it with the 12-inch. He'd win every time because of the gear reduction. I said, you're cheating. Oh, I'm not cheating. I said, you got a bull gear that's bigger than your tire. I said, it wasn't made for a 12-inch tire. And he swore, oh, no, they came that way. I was like, your fender is 6 times bigger than the tire. I said, they came with subcompact. And, oh, this guy. But every single time, because of the gear reduction, he'd pull away on everybody. Unreal.
We had a guy around here that took a Power King and they actually cut it down and put a V-twin on it.
Yep.
But he ran modified class. He did really good with it, but it's a hit.
Yeah, this guy tried to run in stock Kohler class. I'm like, you can't do that. 14 horse.
Yep.
Heck yeah, Sam. That thing is gonna rip, dude.
But
it's gonna be a Willie King.
I knew a guy that took a 10 horse and was able to win the 10 horse class and the 14 horse class with a 10 horse.
What do you have? The LP head and all that stuff in it?
It was welded up a little bit.
Yeah.
I remember.
You're loud.
I remember when I first went to modified. I still had my steel wheels on the back with turf tires, everything, and I pulled up on the scales, and the old guy that was running the scales, he's like, oh, you're, what class you pulling in? I'm like, well, the 1050. Okay. He looks over. Okay, I'm like, I'm running modified. Well, you're not modified. I'm like, yeah, I'm modified. No,
with turf tires?
Oh, on turf tires.
And you didn't spin with turf tires?
Yeah, you just have it geared up good so that you've got a lot of wheel speed.
Yeah. Huh.
They're cut turf tires. I mean, they're not the flat ones, but
yeah.
He wanted to argue with me because, well, you're set up for the stock class. I'm like, no, I'm set up for the modified class. And I almost dropped it into the 20 horse stock class but I knew everybody there would, raise holy hell about it.
Sure.
But
well, my 16's on turf.
I used to do pretty decent in the modified class with the turf tires, and then I did better once I put the pro tires on it.
Now, the best I ever had was where I won a class one time with a hydro, and everyone's like, you can't run a hydro. I was like, sure I can.
Well, there's a big secret with them hydro. You turn that pump around, and basically you're running it in the reverse side because it puts out more pressure.
Yeah, you do that, and you modify the swash plate a little bit. No, little stuff.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a guy that mows grass out here.
The only thing with the hydro, they're not going to take the hydro apart to check your piston displacement or anything like that,
Well, they actually can't unless they have a teardown rule.
Yeah, if somebody protests, yeah.
Right.
Although we do have that too. I think it's $75 for a protest fee. And you would have some idiots that would do that. Oh, I protest. Yeah, okay. The only thing that sucks about that is you're out all that time and effort,
Mm-hmm.
And then when the guy loses the protest, he's laughing at you because now your rig's in pieces,
Mm-hmm.
So
well, the one club I pulled with years ago with my Montgomery Ward, they had a tear down rule, but they had to provide the head gaskets. The only thing they could do is pull the heads off.
Yeah.
And they protested my tractor, my opposed twin, and I wouldn't let them pull the heads off because they didn't have the gaskets. And so they just basically disqualified me for the day. Went back next week, and my buddy that I used to pull with, he was there too. And they protested me again, but they had head gaskets for it, and they pulled it apart. It was 100% stock motor, and put the head gaskets and everything back on. My buddy walked up to the announcer's table and goes, "Okay, I want to protest everybody else in the class. I want them pulled down." They're like, "Well, that's $100 a person." He laid a wad of cash down. He said, "Start pulling heads."
There you go.
Well,
I made it yet.
That's where I got. That's where I got the inklings when they tore Nate and DeFlane down, and Nate running stock class and running Toyota lifters and everything else in the motor, but that was deemed to be legal. Oh, okay. If that's legal, I got some tricks for y'all.
Yeah.
Then my tractor woke up.
I love when they take a cylinder head off and the valves are basically Chevy valves touching each other, and you're like, holy crap, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll show you a valve. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to get the feeling I ain't gonna have too good of a time if I get into this.
Jeff, you'll have a good time if you get in with a good club that actually, runs their stock class the way the stock class is meant. The clubs that we deal with around here, the biggest cheaters are the biggest donators to the club.
Yep.
And so they turn the other cheek.
They call it the payola.
Yeah.
Ed, you ever see anybody cut a valve in half to make sure it's not sodium filled?
No.
In one of our races one time, we were up there, and the guy was definitely using sodium-filled valves. In a small engine, it's not going to do anything for you, But he had them, So a guy protested, and he goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" So he took the guy's valve, he took a die grinder, cut it in half, proved it was hollow for sodium-filled, disqualified the guy. And the guy's just like looking at him like, "What'd you do? Who's going to pay for my valves?" And he's like, "You cheated. We paid for the valve. We didn't care."
Hey, Froggy.
Hi, Froggy.
Hey.
Oh,
what's he going to get? Oh, he's not going to get that big valve that's like the size of a bowling pin, is he?
Yeah. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Perkins.
The one from like the shit. There you go. Where is it? Come on, show us. Where is it, Mark?
My stock 16 horse valves.
Holy moly.
Zoom in, Ed. Holy
Look
crap.
at the size of that one valve. Massive.
That's stock. That's for the stock class.
That's for stock. Stainless steel.
No
too.
welding on the head, right, Mark?
No, it's welded up.
Wow.
You go outside.
Yeah, I went out to shop, got it.
Pure stock.
Hi, Bachi. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Everybody coming
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Boston, Perkins Live, Diana.
And they're 300 length instead of, or 300 bigger than what your stock is on the rod.
That's huge.
No,
Froggy.
I had a buddy of mine one time. They took his head off, and on the top of the exhaust valve was the Chevy emblem cast in. Oh no, that's stock. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's stock. Yeah, you can build some nice stock. Get me off that big screen. What this shit?
Tell him, Tristan.
Oh, you don't want to be moving
because,
No.
Just because I can put my fist down through your 16 doesn't mean it's a small motor, It's all stock.
You can't put your fist down in that 16 hole. It won't never fit.
That's right.
That's why it has head straps on it and a big block of aluminum. That's for my stock class whenever I go up to full gas truck when he gets one together.
Hey, Perkins.
Same thing, only vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to hire Ken there to do all the work on my Kohler for me, get her cranked up.
Yeah. Let me know where you're gonna pull it at. I want to visit you.
See, now with your brother in here, I don't know who they're talking to, me or him.
Oh,
So I'm afraid to say hello because I don't know if they're talking to you or me.
Which Ken are you talking to, Jeff?
The small engine Ken, the king of Kohler.
Yeah.
I tell you, I think I got about 13 or 14 of them left in the basement.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do with a Kohler to get them to run. You're better off to go with a Briggs. What's that look for, Ed?
I agree. Build them Briggs.
Look at the Briggs. Look.
You can't go wrong. I mean, you just can't.
Right.
It's winning every time.
Oh, hey, there's a young person present. Chill out.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, hi,
Sign-
Froggy, Perkins.
That's
Keep
sign
it up
language.
with the misses on you.
What's that?
Oh, his ways.
Keep it up
Harold,
with
Harold,
the misses on you.
Harold, did you get your package yet, Harold? Because I mailed it out.
When you gonna come get this boat, Harold? I keep having to stare at this thing every time I drive to work, man. You need to come get this thing. And now it says SS not free on one side, and then the other side it says please take this boat. It's written on
SS not for sale, huh?
No, not free. Oh, it's a huge boat too. Like it's one of the biggest boats you could pull on a trailer. It's got a triple axle trailer.
So it's the SS Minnow from Gilligan's Island.
I was about to say that.
I would name it better when it's wet.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to get that boat wet. It looks like it'll sink.
I had a buddy who was an alcoholic.
Hey,
He
Chris
named his the Booze Cruise.
Hey, Katrina.
My brother-in-law's boat was called, because he's a doctor, was called Not On Call.
Oh yeah, Ed, I got to try that lathe out on a set of bronze pieces for the valves.
Oh, nice.
You making guides, Mark?
Guides and retainers.
I'm guessing on how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm just trying.
Well, when you put the bigger valves in, you have to use an offset valve guide to move the.
Yeah, what kind of brass are you using? Are you using bronze or brass?
No,
Bronze.
bronze.
Yeah, okay.
Silicone
Yeah.
bronze.
Make sure you know the good stuff to use. Yeah.
Hey, where's your Mrs. Briggs at?
I don't know anything about these motors. I'm guessing.
That's something you should know.
Seen on YouTube.
Where's Mrs. Briggs at?
She was on my stream. I know that.
Yeah.
She don't like me probably.
She's over at Lucky's house.
Oh, that's right. He's getting sloppy seconds at Lucky's. Okay.
All right, Ed, I'm gonna hit it, buddy. I gotta go check out my wife and say hello and introduce myself again.
All right, thanks for coming in,
Where's
Ken.
your cat at?
Where's the cat? Not in here with me for sure, but still on medication though. 3 weeks already. But we'll see.
Is he getting any better?
Yeah, but he's got like a sniffle. Like when you say you're face to face with it, it's like it's got clogged nose or something. He's not really sneezing or anything anymore, but I don't know. Someone's telling me they need a decongestant like a human. Do you actually give it human decongestant in their food? So we'll see what happens. I mean, I think the vet's just stringing us along. So who the heck knows? So anyway, it's a guaranteed, $100 to $200 bill every week. So
Well, they got
Of course.
to keep the medication low so that they keep you coming back.
no, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I just want it so when he's next to me, he doesn't sound like he's got a jammed up nostril, like he's dying to breathe. So, but at least he stopped sneezing and blowing crap all over the place. So that was the thing. So.
Put some Vicks on his nose.
My wife used to do that all the time. She used to the vapor rub on her chest. Remember when you're kids? We used to put it in the vaporizer, have the whole room smelling like Vicks.
There you go.
So, all right, guys.
Hey.
I'll check you all out later.
Bye, Kim.
Take care. Christian, take care, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
I see you.
Later.
I'm cutting out too, Ed. I just ate half of a cheesecake and I'm beat.
Hey,
Oh,
how can
man.
that cheesecake make you tired?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm done. I worked on that Polaris for 2 days straight. I'm spanked.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You work-
it is cold down there. It's been in the 30s down there. I told you I'd leave the cold down there for you.
Freezing. You could have it back anytime.
Nope.
All right, fellas.
Nope.
See you, bud.
See you, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Miss Rosanna.
Oh Lord. It
Hi, Alex. Hi, Rosanna.
was actually a heat wave here today. It was 78 out there in the shop.
Dang.
Had to open the big door to cool it off.
I'm telling you, that heat working good.
Yeah, but you know it's working too good because my tools and that are getting moisture all over it. My impact guns and all that and everything.
From the heating and cooling.
Drying it up enough.
From the heating and cooling.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to put a dehumidifier in out there.
Maybe.
Say, Jeff. Or burn a fire lower for longer. My garage used to do that too. You know, not really. I just run the propane heater.
Right. Either that or you have to put a bigger wood burner in there. Get it hotter yet to dry it up.
Well, it don't have to be bigger. It just has to be a warmer fire, or not warmer, but a longer fire to get all the humidity out of the air.
Well, that little stove, I keep it completely packed full of wood, and I'm running that damper about wide open constantly to keep that thing. I had that pipe glowing red.
Well, until you get all that stuff dried out in there, it'll still keep letting off moisture.
Yep.
I had that problem with mine for a while, especially when I was running the propane torpedo heater.
Yep.
Wait a
Plus the fact that it ain't insulated don't help either.
Oh, I'd hate to see if it was insulated. It'd probably be 4 times worse.
Mark, you're growing some red hair back there behind you.
Yeah. That's that damn dog.
Look at that tail going. That's a windmill going back there. I didn't even see it. That darn thing doing a windmill.
Shelby.
That is great. Shelby?
Yeah.
That's my dad's dog's name. His mastiff. Shelby. Or one of the mastiffs.
What kind of dog is it?
He's got 4 of them now.
What?
What kind of dog is it?
New
Finland.
Finland.
Newfoundland? Oh, God. That's a shedding machine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's cute.
They're smart, though.
Mr. Briggs' tail goes like this. That dog shed so much. My dog, Mr. Briggs shed so much hair. It's amazing.
Yeah, Kristen, Newfoundlander, I don't know how you pronounce it. Type of dog.
They just posted Darlene sample shootout
August
August 14th and 15th
at Winona.
at Winona.
What is that, a pool?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when is it? When?
14th and 15th August.
August. Okay. Yeah. Get her done.
Look at that! Look at that old part there. Don't he look like Santa Claus?
No. He looks like one of the ducks.
One of the duck guys, all from Duck Dynasty.
I had this way before the ducks.
They copied you.
Oh, yeah, he was a duck man before Duck Man was cool.
What are you eating, Ken?
Butter pecan ice cream.
Thought you was on a diet.
I bet he would
No.
like the money the ducks have.
Tomorrow.
Good answer. Ed, what are you eating?
Peanuts.
Thought you was watching your weight.
I am. These are healthy.
Oh.
What are you watching wait for? It ain't running nowhere.
Because I got to lose about 40 pounds to make weight for pulling class.
I got a kick out of the man.
Somewhere.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is change the aluminum front wheels now. Change fenders.
Huh?
We got lots of extra room here to make some little fenders for the back of it.
What if you fill the back tires with helium?
Look at this old guy right here.
I said,
He's
what if
older
you
than
fill the
me.
back tires with helium?
He's younger than me.
That ain't gonna help him either.
It'll lift it up some.
Robertson?
Yeah. No.
He'll have to empty his pocket, take his shoes, his socks off, and all that. To scale in.
I'm thinking about getting a racing suit.
Look at this. This sitting bull.
Yeah, he's doing his treatments.
Yep. That sucks.
Hey Adam, do you know Chud 327?
Yeah, I just went and rode with Chud 327 about a month ago.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Yeah. Heck yeah. It was fun. We had a good time.
What's that?
Yeah, we'll see you, Harold.
We're supposed to be doing a big weekend thing coming up.
Alexander, they don't have a class for multi-engine tractors around us for the small ones.
Yeah, they put 4, 5, 6 engines on those things. It's crazy.
Yep. Take care,
Later,
Harold.
Harold.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud. Jinx.
I'd really like to go the next step and put a blower on that thing.
Well, I still like that one. It was at the NQS pools that had the 2 small turbines.
Yeah.
Or starter motors for helicopters.
Yeah.
Mini
Heck
turbines.
Yeah, those are cool. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What is that, Christy Lim? Yeah, that my dog gives that.
Yep.
I
I either want to do one of those or I really want to do a diesel, but
It's out there.
what's that, Mark?
It's out there in the other building on that 222 case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ain't got the money. I ain't got the money to put in a diesel the way I want to do it.
Oh, there's not that much in it. You'd have less than $3,000 in it with no tires or nothing.
Jeez. Man.
Well, just them back tires are $750.
In the South?
Crazy. Oh, I pick up my tires in the morning for my bike. Can't wait. And that customer bike I'm doing, that's the last thing I'm waiting on for the customer bike too.
I started looking at tires for the golf cart today, and I can't find just the tires in the size I want, but I can find the tires and the rims. I don't need the rims. I just want the tires.
Right.
Yeah, poor lawn tractor. Yep, definitely a poor lawn tractor, Alex.
It's not that they're going to do.
That's where we should have gone to do our Christmas shopping.
Oh.
But that's why I run a Sub Cadet for my lawnmower. They're heavier duty than them things you get at the box stores.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off here. I'll be in the chat. The Browns are gonna start here in about 6 minutes.
Did they get there because of the wild card, or did Pittsburgh get there because of the wild card?
What's that?
Who got there by the wild card? Browns or Pittsburgh?
I think the Browns did.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was already in when they played last time.
Okay.
That's why Rosenberger didn't play.
That's the only thing that saved them then is the wild card.
See you, Ken.
See you guys later.
All right. Oh Lord, this weekend went away too fast.
Yeah,
you're telling me.
Yeah, I was in the shop all day.
Good done.
I was busy.
This weekend.
Yeah,
The week.
everything went.
Yeah, Brandon, I've got 2 skids of brand new on the rim golf cart tires, the 18-inch tall. I buy them by the skid for work. I'm looking for the taller 23, 26-inch tires in a 8-inch rim, and they all run. I found some that were 10s, but they wanted way too much for them. They bump up to a 10 or a 12-inch rim. I don't have it lifted very often, but a room under them Thunder wells to put a much taller tire. I put one of my 26-inch tractor tires up against it and jacked it up to line the axles up, and I've still got 7 or 8 inches between the tire and the fender.
Can you put a set of them 23 ton 50s on?
If I had the rims that would adapt to the golf cart size.
Cut the center out and weld it in.
I'm thinking about it. Danny, his brother is supposed to have a set of 4-wheel tires that are the right have the right size lug stuff on it. You just have to get them.
There is a lot of 4-wheelers that are that same golf cart 4x4 100 or whatever it is. There's almost all Hondas are that pattern. A lot of there's a bunch of them, man. Like I found a bunch that are that lug pattern.
Hey, Bo.
I even may have some, but I don't know how much it would cost to get them to you.
Yeah. When I got a toolbox, I need to transfer my tools over into also, but I'm still thinking about painting the whole box black because I like black toolboxes myself. I don't like they don't show the dirt and stuff.
That's for sure.
All my toolbox was black except for that one red one that I got. That was my dirt box.
I just got a new toolbox finally myself.
Well, I got an old Craftsman upright with a second box it's actually got 3 boxes. It's got the 3-drawer center section to it.
Yep, that's mine too. Same thing I just got. Craftsman 3-1. It's got the big drawer at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The very bottom.
It's not a
You
big.
going, you old broad?
I just gotta get it wheeled over there by the old little toolbox and get stuff transferred over, and
that took me like a whole day to do all that.
Yeah, you're getting old, you old broad. You're gonna be 76, you old fart.
Well, the nice
as
thing
my
about,
brother used to say, you nasty old bitch.
Yeah. You got away with it. You won't.
Hey Briggs, watch your language. We got a young man in here, please. But I've already got the one drawer under my workbench that has all my sockets and everything in it, so it's just a matter of figuring out what drawer I want to put stuff in.
Mm-hmm. That was the hardest part for me.
Yeah, right, Bo. You going?
I finally got one of the dash covers made.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Bo says all his boxes are black too, and somebody stole them and took them to your house.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he bought Matco tools.
Never did. He's trying to get inheritance early.
Oh, I always seen him breaking out that Harbor Freight $59 plastic box thing that folds open.
Yeah.
Hey, Why not? What's wrong with Harbor Freight?
No, nothing. I've got a lot of Harbor Freight tools. I'm just saying, Bo, I've never seen him break out a Matco tool. I've seen him, break out the plastic.
Mhm.
I've seen him carry. I've seen him carry a lot of tools out of my garage that I usually have to go find in the driveway or in his truck.
That's another reason I like, living alone. If any tools missing, it's my fault.
Sounds like my dad, just in a way nicer way right there. My dad, he wouldn't have been so nice about it.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's not even the tools. I go to get a gun and it's gone.
Oh man,
Hey, where's my gun? He's got it. And then I got to have to bring my guns back.
Well, that just means you need to change the combination on the safe.
His mom lets him in.
You just need to change the combination on the safe.
Yeah, you wouldn't get away with that with my old man.
Yeah.
You want to see a fire-breathing dragon? Take something like that. Oh, yeah.
Well, they figure that I have so many of them that I'm not going to miss them. But I pay attention real quick, real close to all of them.
Yeah, Crystal, I like the return policy too. I just took the shop lights back, the LED ones. I bought them at work 3 years ago, and I bought 2 more for work. And the 2 old ones that I had broke, so I took them back and got them exchanged.
I've taken back 2 Predators now that were just destroyed. I mean, absolutely destroyed. Destroyed. I mean,
I know a guy who takes a Predator motor. He's got one on a push mower. He literally, every 2 years, a week or 2 before the warranty's up, he drains the oil off it, starts it, burns it up, locks it up. Oh, it died. He's been doing that for 10 years. Turns in, pays another $30 for an extended warranty, and does the same thing every 2 years.
Yeah. Works, man. Can't beat it.
Yeah, but that's a scam.
Not really. You pay for the warranty.
That you're costing that company money by deliberately blowing up that motor and exchanging it. That's fraud.
Well, I didn't deliberately break the drop lights. I use them every day, 8 hours a day.
Yeah, I didn't deliberately break these Predators. Like I didn't turn into a vacuum or anything, Like
oh no, but the guy that I'm talking about that blows up his lawnmower every 2 years deliberately and then exchange it, that's fraud.
Oh yeah, that's definitely wrong. But
that's just like people with their car warranties. They know their warranty's getting ready to go out. They make sure they break something just to take it in.
I wish they could call me about car warranty.
Me too. Every day, man.
My car blew an alternator. My Impala blew the alternator. I took it up to the dealer and he said, "Oh, it's your battery." I said, I went to AutoZone. I went to Advance. They all tested it. I even went to the other dealer in town. Oh no, your alternator's bad. The dealer about the car from wouldn't change that alternator. It left me stranded.
Ed, do you seen this, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay. Kaylee was saying you didn't see it.
Yeah, I seen it. I gotta send her the PDF for my cup. She said she'd get me one. Hey, there's Bama.
That's so awesome.
I was just talking about you at the beginning of the video the live, Bama. That's a nice toolbox you got, brother. I'm glad you got that thing, man.
I didn't get to see that video yet. You just ruined it for me.
Well, he got more than that, so he didn't ruin it.
I was in the shop all day.
Well, see, now you need to go to Walmart and buy you one of them $100 smart TVs and hang out there. You can stream YouTube right to it.
We already got one.
I got it. I got a smart TV, but I don't use it. It's in the closet. But if I put all that out there in the shop, I have no reason to come in the house to see the white.
There you go.
I got heat, refrigerator. I got AC. I got everything in the shop.
There you go. All but a toilet.
So
you have a toilet in the shop.
And she's complaining about that.
Yeah.
You don't have a toilet out in the shop, so you still have to go to the bathroom.
Ain't nothing to dig a daggone hole. Outhouses was invented before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Miller's right
Happy-
down the street will deliver one.
I ain't taking a dump in an outhouse. I'm too old for that.
You like being in the house with me and watching Hallmark.
Keep telling yourself that. You'll convince yourself someday.
That woman keeps. She's got the whitest white stove I've ever seen, and you like, damn, you crazy,
That's because of the maid.
huh?
Maid.
That's because of the maid.
What maid?
Maid.
Yeah,
maid. Yeah, right. You're too cheap to buy a maid. Who you kidding?
Me.
You need to send that maid my way.
Yeah.
My kitchen could
Dang.
use a good cleaning.
I ain't seen Drifty Stevens in a while. Where you been, Drifty?
Yeah, I haven't seen him either. Good to see you, bud.
He's hiding out.
He's hiding from the troll attack.
Gotta watch some trolls.
Ed had him here tonight.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 of them, 3 of them.
I didn't even see him.
Oh, yeah. They got
Who
up
is
in
the
the chat.
essay?
It is Christmas boat.
Hi, Nick. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Bo's in there.
Ain't that the truth?
I ain't your maid there, Mick, and I don't live in UK. Sorry. I ain't your maid. I wouldn't give you a bath. I wouldn't even give my old man a bath. So he's blood, so you can bite me.
Is your friend here?
He might like that, Briggs. Watch out.
I don't think he is anymore.
Ooh, nice soft hands. Nice. Good to know.
It's getting
Mick would probably enjoy being bit. You're probably right, Tampa.
Wow.
Telling you. Where did the stream just go, man? I just want to say we just made a hard left that I wish we didn't.
Right. Anyway, hey guys, I gotta go out. I gotta go to work. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down here because
Agree with this
going
says I have
live.
girly hands. There's nothing girly about my hands.
It was 2ATV. Huh?
Rick says girly hands. That's from the hair dye.
I don't use hair dye.
Okay, hey y'all, I gotta go. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, sure. Cut and run.
See ya.
Out.
I finally got a toolbox on my brown truck.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut this down before 2ATV starts. You guys live at 8:30. So thank you all for coming in. Appreciate y'all stopping, hanging out, chatting with us, and we will catch you all next Sunday. Check out my videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and see y'all.
See ya.